Hello, my name is Alan Yates. I work for the Institute for Environmental Analytics, and I'm going to give you a short introduction to a session that we're going to be running for you next week on the energy challenges facing small island developing states. This is a category created by the United Nations for about 54 countries around the world that are predominantly island-based, and we have been working with 7 of them over the last few years, trying to help them improve their understanding of the nature of intermittent renewable energy resources in their region. Small island states have typically no fossil fuel resources of their own, so any fossil fuel that they're going to consume has to be transported in, which is very costly. It has to be distributed amongst the islands as well. So as a result of this, their energy prices are very expensive, certainly above market norms. Added to this, when you get fluctuations in commodity prices, as we're all experiencing right now, that can create severe economic problems. So there is an economic imperative for small island states to invest in renewable energy. They also obviously want to show that they're doing their bit towards achieving net zero along with the rest of us, but frankly, on a global scale, their emissions are pretty negligible. It's more the economic impacts that are of primary importance. But whilst their emissions are negligible, the impacts of climate change on the small island states isn't. They are suffering already from the effects of increased salinity, increased sea temperatures and sea level rise, and increased intensity of tropical storms in a lot of these regions. Now, if you add to that the natural hazards that you encounter in a small island state, which are typically volcanoes, earthquakes and tsunamis, you can see that resilience is going to be quite an important factor of any energy system. So we have come up with a way of giving better information to policymakers and planners in small island states on how much resource they can generate from renewables and how it fluctuates over time, over all time frames from annually to monthly down to 10 minutes. And this is important because your power system is going to have to cope somehow with the increased intermittency that's created by the use of these renewables. So, we hope you're looking forward to this. We certainly are. We're going to be giving you a little tour of the work that we've been doing. I've created a few videos that demonstrate a platform that we've created called Energy Metric, which is used by policymakers and planners to create energy scenarios. So I'm going to show you that in the next few videos, show you a few outputs and give you a little bit of work to do in preparation just to get you thinking about the issues that we're going to be discussing, and then we can discuss them in more detail when we see you. So looking forward to seeing that, and please go on to the next video, which is all about weather modelling. Thanks.